All right, my friends. So my dilemma is I had some rats or mice, most likely a mouse. I don't know why. Got in here this winter when I had my track coach set up for about 5 weeks. Didn't run it. Got in here and I'm hoping this is the only wires I've got chewed on my Kubota U55-4 excavator. You can see they chewed them right there of all places. They don't give me much and I'm gambling this is going to work. So I'm going to solder all this together real good, and then I'm going to use shrink wrap, or heat shrink some people call it. This is to me the best way if you're going to put a wire back together, especially if it's going to be in the weather like trailer lighting or whatever you want to. You can see how I've already did it right here. I soldered my joint back together, twisted it real tight, and then I run this shrink wrap over it, and I took my little, take a lighter or a match or something, or I just used this little soldering gun here to rub across it and seal it up real good. Now, that was to my fuel sender. I had a code up there on my gauge, 004. That's supposed to be what it means, but I'm praying and thank God that I could get to it through the floorboard here this easily. I was scared I was going to have to change the fuel sender out, and I still might have to, but I can't find out till I put this on, and I'm trying to make this happen without getting a connector. But so to prevent it, let me tell you what I usually do in my boats, my RVs and all that stuff. I take this Irish soap and I put it in a lot of places through the winter, back behind this panel, behind the seat, anywhere I got wire, my batteries, whatever. And since then I've also added, some dryer sheets. They don't like dryer sheets. That helps. Cayenne pepper, is safer than poisons, I guess. But if you put poisons in the right place, they work good too. So yeah, I stick it all up in there. Works good in your boat compartments, all of that stuff. Even in your vehicles, under the hood. And then I got some peppermint spray I use every now and then too, I put in there. So just some tips to keep this wiring from getting tore loose. But on your heat shrink, you got different sizes for different wires here. Of course, you just want it a little bigger than your wire that you're putting together, and you got to take in consideration your joint there. So we're gonna try this out, see if this works. Get this code back going. Just a little food for thought there. If you're having mouse problems, and this time of year, you will. If you ain't had it by now, you will. So you might take some of these precautions to save you a lot of trouble. Have a good one, and of course, any of us and all of us that like and subscribe, and might have something else that you can help me with, and I can help you with. So you tell me if I'm wrong on something here, some tips. But I know I could been better off just to get a new connector. But Kubota's computers are down for almost 30 days right now. It's ridiculous.